Oh my god! Welcome.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Is the Ghouls and
stupid.
Ghosts episode that we recorded gonna be out before this episode, this video?
I don't know.
Whatever. Basically, if you know, you know. This is the game we were talking about that took forever to work, and that's because we were trying to get it to be on we're trying to record it on my laptop at first, because my laptop is the one that already had the game. To shorten it, basically, my laptop's microphone sucks. We can't be loud at all with it. Like, if we speak up by, like, a decibel, then it just cuts out, it peaks instantly.
Spamton was giving us he was throwing us through the ringer trying to get him to work.
Then we
work hard for freaking Spamton.
So then we switched over to Wyatt's computer. It took me a while to get it on Wyatt's computer. I basically had to uninstall the current version of Project 64, get the new version, so that way my controller could actually like work with it, because my controller was having so much issue like actually working. Look at all this. Basically, whatever. Basically,
What's Pipis?
Peepus.
What's Peepus?
It's a random Undertale Deltarune inside joke.
It's a quirky little funny cute word for quirky funny little cute people.
Anyways, so this ROM hack is basically Mario 64 but Spamton. Ah, this must be the place to be. Great deals. Here I come. Yeah, press A.
I hate Spamton so much.
I've never actually seen the opening cutscene, because the only time I played this, it was in a... What does the music sound like?
Oh my god.
Basically, this ROM hack replaces Mario with Spamton, and it replaces all the music and a few other textures, and it changes some text, I believe, as well. The goal for me is to basically do a 16-star run, and hopefully one video. It's the box!
The box. Isn't it a dumpster?
I don't know. Anyways,
this
video was made for Wyatt to rant about how much he hates Spamton. In search of deals to make, Spamton has barged into the world of Super Mario 64, but something is off. The princess has been captured by Bowser, and Mario is nowhere to be seen. Spamton may be in for more than he bargained for, but he never turns down a good bargain. Now, head for the castle.
I hope this was made ironically.
No,
knowing Deltarune
with how much
fans-
effort was put into this was 100% made by someone who's being legit about it.
Passionate for
And honestly, I respect that, because this is extremely well made, and I think it's pretty cool.
I respect like people going into the sun and dying, especially this person in general, in particular.
Oh wait, the music. It's the music that plays in a Queen's mansion, or castle, or manor, or whatever.
I don't think I've told specifically my opinion about Deltarune in the in like an actual video. I've talked about it on streams and stuff before. I don't like Chapter 1 and I like Chapter 2. So all around, I think Deltarune is like pretty okay. But one thing I absolutely don't like about Chapter 2 is this guy right here. This guy right here. This guy's so overhyped. I never did his secret boss because like
I did it.
I didn't know how to do it, so I like beat the game.
I figured it out like on my own.
I beat the game.
Unlike with Jevil, where I looked up, how do you get to Jevil?
I beat the game and I didn't know how to do the boss, so I was like, how do you do it? And it was like, oh, you already like passed the point where you can do it. I'm like, oh, I'd have to play through the entire
Oh wait,
game.
hold on, is Spamton talking too?
I don't know.
I thought I saw an extra thing at the end.
Hero landing.
Hold on, oh yeah, also, they changed this with the battle music. I wasn't listening to what the Bob on Battlefield music was.
And then,
Stop turning around! What in the world?
I got you red, my boy. Spamton, what a stupid name for a stupid man. My butt cheeks! Yeah, flippin', what's with the eyeballs? Oh, is that just another Spamton on the thing? Okay. I don't get it. I just don't get him. Why would you like him? He just screams at you. I don't know if there's like dialogue that I missed. Because I didn't do his boss.
There's not. People just think he's goofy.
What?
Like he's an entertaining character. I can admit that.
Is he? Because when I saw him,
because he's just weird. He's just weird. He's just a weirdo.
He just said nonsense, and then
yeah, he's just a weirdo, and people just gravitate towards that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't able to do the boss anyways, because I killed him, my first fight.
Oh yeah, because why? Because when I play Deltarune, I'm like a hold on. Peasant, the name's Spamton G. Spamton, and I've got just the explosive yeah, so he does talk back sometimes. But I play Deltarune like an Undertale fan. Like, I spare everyone. But Wyatt...
I play Deltarune
Wyatt plays it like an RPG fan.
Like a video game fan.
Yeah.
So I kill everybody, because I want to kill everybody. So, yeah, brah. Yeah, brosif. I get it's like a secret boss or something, but come on. Man.
Oh, yeah, okay, I understand what the music is now.
I just want to murder Spamton. Is that too hard to ask?
Yes.
Actually, it's not, because I've very easily murdered Spamton. He's just annoying. He doesn't do anything. I don't get it. I left like an Instagram story, and I was like, basically, that was like the first time I reviewed Deltarune. And then like the second time, for chapter 2, I was like, guys, you overhyped Spamton so much. He doesn't do anything. And then I said he'd better tell like the funniest joke ever during his video fight.
Tell your thing about Deltarune characters.
They're just a joke. Like the whole thing with the NPCs is you read a joke and then you keep going. Like you'll probably see like a character who's like a tiny bird with a really long beak, and then there's gonna be a joke about how he can't eat properly or something.
His name's literally what his text box normally be is I'm Birdo McLongbeak. That's my name. I can't eat food because I have a long beak. I'm starving, or like something like that. That's an exaggeration.
Yeah.
No, I actually do like Deltarune and Undertale a lot though. However, I'm like not gonna lie, the quirky Earthbound writing style that's used in Undertale and Deltarune and Amori has worn thin just because a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah.
And when I say a lot, I mean like 2 people.
Yeah,
but 3 games.
Because there's a whole motive. There's like a
God, I keep forgetting that he like that he's up.
There's like a new motive in chapter 2 where it's like, oh, you can recruit people now instead of just spare them or whatever. So it's like more of a motive for those to like kill. So I spared a lot more people in chapter 2, but at the end, it was just like, oh, recruiting just means you have one more joke to read in your home base, and it's like, okay, that's pointless. I don't care. You turn my city into a joke book. I'd rather kill all these people.
Turn my city into a joke book.
Your city gave me jokes.
Your city gave me jokes.
Gave me little hee hee ha ha's. Well, not anymore, baby. Anyway. Pretty much. Spamton's bait for 12-year-olds, by the way. Did I mention that yet? Alright, let's talk about, world tragedies.
No!
Such as Spamton.
What am I missing? I'm missing... a chain jump. I'm missing chain jump, that's what it is. That's the one I'm missing.
The chain jump.
Yeah, this might have to be 2 videos.
Perchance. Mario is really because he stomps on enemies.
I did a 16-star... Oh yeah, by the way, you collect Cromer. I did a 16-star run,
disgusting.
like, at Toll, and it took me 38 minutes to complete, but that was, like, with people, like, talking to me and having my teacher, like, give me stuff to give my parents to sign. For, crap, because I'm just so successful.
Oh, Peepus. What's Peepus?
I don't know what the physical thing of Peepus is, but I know the word originates from literally just a funny word that Toby put in Undertale's files that people found, and it was just goofy and funny and haha. Like, I don't even know where it comes from, other than it's like, I want to say it's like a spubby of Pepsi or something like that.
Yeah, 2017, down the hall and to the left. Anyway, we're in Snowman World. Is Spamton impervious to frost?
What does that mean?
It means he's impervious to frost. Do
They
you
also
have
put
ears?
they also put Undertale music in this mod as well, which is pretty neat. Like this is an Undertale song. This is the dating thing. That's
That's also a Deltarune character.
It's also it's also Alpharad music, bro.
Yeah, it's also.
I literally can't hear that song anymore without thinking, oh, that's Alpharad's sponsor music.
Yeah, I think the song's literally called Sponsor Time.
No, it's not.
It's called Give Me Moolah Time. Big money, money.
It's not.
Big money, give me money. Why'd you
God
do
dang
that
it.
for? What'd you go and do that for?
Ever since I played this on a keyboard at school as well, I've never been able to like get this right. Because the keyboard works is that it's a digital input. It's not analog, so you can only your inputs are either not moving or going as fast as you possibly can. There we go.
Man. Okay.
There we go.
Hey,
Bro.
Big deals. I still don't get it. What's the joke with Spamton?
He just talks funny, and people like it.
So do the minions, and people hate the minions.
That's because the minions don't speak English.
What's the difference?
The difference is that the minions don't speak English.
Yeah,
that
but
is literally the difference.
what does he say? He just says Cromer every now and then, doesn't he?
Oh my god, I hate this.
The whole deal with him is that he just puts like brackets in what he's talking about, like a lot. It doesn't change how you read the text, though.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Like, you know, you've got those interviews where people just randomly put parentheses in like a quote, even though like if the person didn't say that, then they didn't say that. I don't know. Why do people put parentheses in quotes in articles? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Parentheses and quotes?
Yeah, like, you know how like they're giving a quote and they put parentheses in it? As if like they're like,
oh, like brackets?
yeah, like brackets.
Oh, that's because they normally it's because it's from why it's like phone is blown up or something, dog. Normally it's because they're talking about a subject and they don't directly say it. Like, for example, if I'm talking about you and I refer to you as him and I don't say your name in the answer, what people will do when releasing it is that what they'll do is they'll replace him with your name in brackets, so that way people like know what I'm talking about, for example. It's just to further give context. It's mainly done when you're giving a section of an interview. Because if you just reply with like, because you know they can't just put not quote like in quotation marks, so they kind of have to say, oh, this is like incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Or
Dude,
not- or
you're
not-
already faster than the average penguin. He slips like a penguin, he jumps like a fox, and he climbs like a squirrel. Jumps like a bunny, kills like a bear. Oh wait, he's killing people. Oh no, call the police.
Whoops! Whoa!
Okay. Oh my god, Cromer. What's Cromer? Is that just his nonsense
It's
word?
money. It's his nonsense word for money.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, you buy stuff from him with Cromer, I believe. Brr, nice doing business with you. I always knew I was a fast as an ice cream.
See, that didn't need to be in brackets. But it is. Is that the joke?
Well, I don't know why Spamton speaks in brackets. I just assumed it's because he's like a robot and is like broken. And so his text is displayed weirdly. That's literally what I thought.
Oh yeah, also because I'm a contrarian, I also don't like Spamton because people like Spamton.
Wyatt is such a contrarian when it comes to most things. Wyatt's literally like just a hater. Like, I just say that. Wyatt's a hater.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun hobby to partake in. It's quite enjoyable. I can't really go without hating. I'm just a bit of a hater. I have crackhead energy. Oh my god, I'm so chaotic. I was ranting to myself in the shower earlier.
Ranting to yourself in the shower.
Yeah.
That is a new level of hate.
Really? Do you not do that? Do you not think about something that makes you mad in the shower and you're like oh, and you like imagine yourself like giving like a detailed like speech to thousands of people like in like a suit and you're like, this is why this sucks.
Wyatt, I actually do not live the same life as the people in the memes, unfortunately. I don't really
Is that
relate.
a meme?
Just no, like, you know those memes? It's like it's like me talking to someone, like me talking.
What?
You know those memes that people make? That's like
talking to your mother.
That's like it's like me.
Me when your girl.
It's like me in the shower, like winning the argument.
The fake argument.
Like stuff like that, or like just having imaginary conversations in the shower. I don't do that.
What? What do you do in the shower?
Think.
I poop. I stomp.
Come on, bro!
I freaking starfish it down the toilet. What is it called when you stomp a fish? Well, a turd down the drain?
Why can't I do the slides?
It's like waffling it.
I have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
It's like when you take a poop in the shower and then you try to stomp it down the drain.
It's not a thing. You're making things up.
That's a real term, but I forgot what it was.
It's not a real term.
But that's what you do in the shower.
I don't know what I do in the shower. I shower?
You poop in the shower. And you try to stomp it down the drain.
There we go, finally.
Or are you trying to do it backwards?
That's why.
Oh, is it so you can like get a specific time?
Yeah. I forgot that I have to. I forgot that I have to do that.
Ow, owie, owie.
Yeah, because if you get it in 20 seconds or less, then.
Wow. Nice.
I tried to do it the first time, and I tried to do it another time for this star, but I like, failed both times. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to knock into the wall, and then that makes you go backwards. Then you knock into the other wall, and then that launches you. To the left while you're facing left.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Because you can't really launch left while facing right, because then you just can't for some reason. I don't know why.
What are we talking about?
The shower.
Oh yeah, the shower. Freaking, I was ranting to myself. I was ranting about like words I hate. I was ranting about like, because there's words that I hate. There's wholesome. I only hated wholesome for a while, but that was just because people kept saying it. And like I've grown to hate the word chaotic because people keep saying like, you're so chaotic energy. 5 minutes of.
Hey, now back off now, big guy. I'll be making the smashing deals around here.
What's his name? From Pentagon.
What is Pentagon?
Pentagon's like a website for video games and stuff. They have a YouTube channel.
Never heard of it.
His name's Brian.
Oh, Polygon.
Polygon.
Brian David Gilbert.
Did I say Pentagon?
Yeah, you said Pentagon.
Oh, I meant Polygon.
It's Polygon.
Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah, I believe that's his name.
Yes, there's there's you know like Brian David Gilbert's so quirky. He's so chaotic. He freaking 7 minutes of Brian David Gilbert being chaotic, like stuff like that. I've just grown to hate because it's like, oh, they're silly.
This is the Wyatt.
They're chaotic.
This is Wyatt's hate episode.
Yeah, I don't know. Spamton just gets me fired up, man. It reminds me of all the things I hate in the world, such as chaotic energy, like freaking. Because it's like this person's silly, so everybody's gonna be like, they're so chaotic. They cause such a ruckus, and it's like, ugh, shut up. And I recently told you that like, Gremlin is the same thing as chaotic. So I've started.
I didn't even make that connection until you told me.
Because I've started to notice that a lot of people are saying gremlin rather instead of chaotic. Like it's the same stuff.
Well, do people say being a gremlin for 7 minutes instead of being chaotic for 7 minutes?
I haven't seen being blank in 7-minute compilations in a while. That's pretty awesome in my opinion.
I mean, me neither, to be honest.
But there is plenty of stuff where it's like, they're a gremlin, little gremlin. It's like, it has like a cuter context, which makes me not like it even more. Like skrunkly. Skrunkly is another word that I absolutely hate. Because that's a word where it's like, oh, I made up a silly word to call this little thing.
To call this little thing.
I have a silly little word, guys. Even though the sound of it literally scratches my brain. It's so just not only does it like it's just uncomfortable to hear skrunkly. It's like, oh, the skrunkly. Yeah, I hate that. It's so much like, and then there's like, it's just the fact that it's like, oh, I created a silly word to call this creature, and it's a word that kind of I don't like it. That's my rant about Skrunkly and Gremlin and Chaotic. Is there any other word I'm missing?
I remember one time you asked me, what do you think of the word chaotic? And I was like, I think it's a pretty good word. I think it has like a nice, it's phonetically a nice word to say. It's a nice word to like hear. It has like a ring to it. When you call something like chaotic, like it's like a word that hits. I was like, yeah, I think it's a good word. And you're like, well, I don't like it because, and here's why. And then he ranted
And
to me.
here's why.
And I was like, okay.
It's accurate. Aim super high. Super high.
Never mind, I'll just grab it from over here.
High butterfly
I haven't
in the sky.
tried to do canonless in a really long time, and that's because I've forgotten how you're supposed to do it. And I just don't care anymore.
I really want like a 12-year-old.
Because I can do it. I've done it before. I just don't care enough to learn.
We already talked about this when we were planning the video, but I said I would love it for this video to go up. Have Spamton in the title and thumbnail, and then like thousands of 12-year-olds will be attracted to it like moth to a flame. And then they'll literally see me like talking about how stupid Spamton is for the like entire like 30 minutes or something.
Guys, I don't mind Spamton. I'm not on your side. I'm not a Spamton fan. However, I don't mind him. I don't understand why it's hate.
You see, Ryan doesn't abide to a flag or a set of morals.
What? What is that from? What? Okay,
I have no idea.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So I do understand. Okay, I understand where Wyatt's coming from. I just don't agree with him.
Ryan doesn't have a leader. You guys say he doesn't follow any set of roles or any.
You're like quoting something.
I am, but I forgot. I don't think I ever knew what it was from.
Star power!
Yay! Using the power of the star, the door opens mechanically.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Never mind.
Discord. What's that? What's the green box?
The green box. That's the metal box.
Why would you need metal here?
To survive the fire. There's really no reason.
To survive 5 nights?
I mean, yeah, because the thing is that
because I'm surviving 5 nights.
you will have completed Bowser in the Dark World before getting the metal box or the metal cap. I mean, because you need to get the key from here to go into the basement, which is where the metal cap switch is. So there's really no point in like putting a metal cap box here when you like.
I like Toby Fox's.
This is the core.
I like Toby Fox's musical stylings.
Me too. I've been thinking to myself for so long that like Toby Fox's like oh my god, he had like actual. He has like actual crap. Hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on,
man.
I want to read the dialogue.
That's a time loss.
I don't care. I've been thinking to myself for a
I
while.
sent you all the way back to the present.
No, I've been thinking to myself for a while that I like truly believe that Toby Fox's like true calling is music, not video games. I mean, like I think he's good at making video games.
He's like so bad at making video games.
No. Hold on. Let me read this. Tough luck, Mario. What's this? You must be the Scamtron my troops warned me about. I don't know if Mario sent you or if you're some weird vigilante, but if you're after the princess and the stars, then you're my enemy. You'll make a nice hat rack for my castle once I show you who's boss around here. Gwahaha. Go ahead, just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me on. I happen to be quite the great enemy. Subscribe now. I'll show you a real deal boss fight. Like, not to say that he's bad at making video games. He's not. I think
he's like actually isn't. He's
no,
really
no. Toby, I
think
think Toby's pretty good at making video games. There's 100% nothing wrong with Undertale or Deltarune as a video game experience.
There's absolutely something wrong with Deltarune.
I think he's a great, like, visionary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a bit careless. This is not how I planned, but I think he's a great like idea man, and he's really good at like.
But not good at anything
And,
else.
he's really good at putting those ideas like into practice. I think that's the reason why his games are good, is just because they're good at concept, and he's good at
funny.
And he's good at having those concepts actually like be fully realized. But I think his actual... I think his actual talent just comes to him, like, making stuff.
Yeah, Undertale.
And it shines the brightest at music for me. So I honestly nowadays really see Toby Fox as more of a composer than an actual like developer.
Yeah, Undertale's just like a ripoff of Off anyway, so.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know Off?
Off? No.
It's a RPG maker game. It's like super, I don't know, I guess it wasn't really as popular. But it was influential.
I've never heard of it. So you're wrong.
Oh my god, Ryan. Okay.
So do you want this to be 2 episodes or 1 episode?
I don't know.
If it's
How
2
long would
episodes,
it
if it's
take
2,
in total?
like a little under 40 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 2 episodes.
Okay, then we have to stop now.
Okay, goodbye everybody. Goodbye. We'll see you again in episode 2 of Spamton in the Adventures of Spamton. I hate myself.